Okay, wait a minute. Let me find where I wanted to read it from. I have this great spot. Let me give you a little backup on it. This was my first experience going to Ground Zero for my volunteering. I got off the subway and I was going to go see it all. The subway stop was in close proximity to City Hall. Great, at least I have a landmark, I thought. Travel down Chambers until you see the building with the big American flag, I kept saying to myself. I had reviewed the map over and over the night before, and thankfully, I have a pretty good sense of direction. And if I keep walking, I should see the World Trade Center site to my left. I've been reading the map. I knew right where it was going to be. I made my way to the intersection of Chambers and Church Street, just 2 blocks from where I exited the subway. I stopped, watching a small group of people at the corner just staring out at the distance to a sight I couldn't see from where I stood. I was pretty confident I knew what they were seeing, Ground Zero. There was such a profound grief and sadness in their faces. A cold chill raced through me while watching them. With trepidation, I made my way over to Church Street. There's no turning back, Jane. This is it. You have to go take a look, take it all in before you start volunteering. Turning the corner, I halted my step at the Church Street intersection. I stared incredulously at the confusion directly in front of me. My mouth dropped. I tried to focus my eyes, grasp at reality as to what lay before me. Such devastation. There was an inordinate amount of debris, piles of it. Now it became clear to me why Jean told me the Ground Zero was called the Pile. There were enormous piles, slabs of concrete holding no definition as to what they originally were. Some sections of buildings were still partially standing, while others were completely unrecognizable. There, straight ahead and to my right, stood what was left of a parking garage with several cars still inside, abandoned forever, I assumed. The majority of the vehicles were demolished beyond recognition. Oh my God, this is not like what I saw on TV. This is worse than anything I could ever imagine. Little did I know what I was seeing was not the main devastation of the 2 trade towers, but of the smaller buildings that had collapsed from its wake. Tears began to well up. Then it hit me, an overpowering stench. What in the world was it? How does one describe that burning, raw, pungent mixture? I really didn't want to know what it was, what this horrific smell was, as my mind started to wander as to all the many possibilities of what could be mixed in with it. I immediately placed my hand over my nostrils to help clear that foreboding odor from out of my head. I started shaking my head. This can't be real. This must be some sort of dream. No, this cannot be a dream. Who in their right mind would dream something as dreadful as this? This is truly a nightmare. That initial view and smell has been ingrained in my head even to this day. I'm afraid it is something it will never be able to eliminate from the depths of my soul. That's enough. I don't want to start crying.
You know, Jane, when you blogged about how you had opened the box and the smell came back to you, that just totally hit me. I'm like, oh my God, I can just imagine.
It did. I had these guys smell it. They didn't smell it.
No, but
you did? Did you think you smelled it?
You could smell it when you. Just the way you said it, you know, it made me think, oh my gosh.
It was kind of amazing.
The smell is back, is what you said.
I did. Yeah, that's what I blogged, and it was true because I was going through all my stuff to figure out what I was going to bring for the event, and I opened up this box, and boom, there's the smell.
Oh my gosh.
There's the smell. I go, how could that be? It's 10 years, you know? But I think a lot of it's up to
psychological.
Yeah, it really is.
No, but it's the strongest sense of memory.
It truly is. Yeah, and I think people understand that, you know. You go back to, we remember smells from school. Mimeograph paper, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I